Hey everyone, making my way to the running nebula. I'm going to take a look at the map here. And I am here, we're going to Hey everyone, I am, where am I? I am making my way to the Running Man Nebula. I am here. Put it in perspective. Here's main cluster of stars here next to Sol. I made through Witchhead Nebula. Went to Betelgeuse for a little bit. I am here. A little bit away from Barnard's Loop, there's this cluster of nice little red dots. I'm almost there, a couple away from there. Nice little stream of red dots there, making two Running Man Nebula. I'm going to go ahead and there's a whole another batch of it kind of going down on the plane a little bit here. So we're going to make our way through there. And I'm going to go to the Flame Nebula, Barnard's Loop, and Horsehead Nebula. They're somewhat next to each other. A lot of this has already been explored, but I figured it'd be cool to just kind of take a look. The reason why is because this is the second account I play with, which I just use for exploring. And I figured it'd be pretty cool to just kind of come by and take a look at this. So let's get back into here, and I'm about 4 jumps away from seeing anything worth it. So let's go ahead and take a look-see in here. Also, just to let you know, while I explore, I got a couple things I like to do, which is I like to have my Elite Galaxy Online pulled up so I can see what stars I've hit and what I haven't. And if you've never used it before, I'm going to show you here real quick what happens. So I get into here. I'm going to go ahead and get a little further to the star. I'm going to press B to stop, and I'm going to press A to search it. So what I do is I use a 360 controller. So what I do is I configure B to stop when I get to the star. Y, of course, against, to jump, especially for those using Oculus. X, I use to put my next way path. So I'm pretty close. I got the star configured, or I got the star configured, got the star explored here, and I'm going to go to Elite Galaxy Online. You can see here, I map it to my Elite Galaxy Online and my EDSM and a few other places using the market connector. It has a couple mods in there you can add. I can see here discovery not recorded because it already exists. This means it's already in the database. Somebody already found it, which a lot of these stars in this area has already been found, but it doesn't mean I haven't explored and I can't take it back to get some credits for it. So we can see that there. I'm going to what I do is I then press X on my controller, and it goes to the next waypoint in my map, my galaxy map, which is right there. So it's kind of easy. I use Y to hyper jump, B to stop once I get pretty close to the star, and then I explore it. Then use X to do it. I don't have to use any other weird key combination now. When I go into doing community goals or fighting or whatnot, it's a little bit different. I map them a little differently, but while I'm out and exploring, I do this. And I can also see I have a green HUD. I change it between the stock amber one and the green one. Well, that's me. I'll show you when I get out of here, but the green one, there's a green one I use. Found it on a community forum someplace. Ended up putting it on here because I also use the Oculus Rift with this. And here we are. Go ahead and stop. And we'll press A. Cover it. Press X. We'll go to our next waypoint. And off we go. So I got a couple more jumps, and I like to use in the functions menu, I like to make it dim a little bit. Excuse me, make it dim a little bit. I had a couple beers today, if you haven't figured out. One thing I don't like about this screen is my face looks like I'm sunburned. That's okay though. While this is going on, I docked pretty far away here. Must be a couple of stars in here. We're going to explore this one. Let's take a look. I think there are. There may be a couple here, so let's see what happens. I'm going to do this. Just charge it up. And usually you can find a second one very close. Ah, there's another one. It's far away enough for us to explore, which is great. And we got a couple of suns around here. This may be okay. Let's see what else we got here. There's one all the way over there. I don't necessarily want that one right now. Let's see what else I got here. So I did that one. There's this one here. What is that? That seems like some kind of gas world. Let's see. Maybe if we get close enough, we're going to take a look while we're out here. Let's just take a look at it. Sometimes these gas 4 giants can get you some cash. Yeah, let's see. Oop, it's scanning from this far away. Let's see how long it takes to scan this far away. See if I can find. Okay, so that is a gas 3 giant. Okay, not too bad. Where am I at here? So am I at my destination? I think I am. Okay, so let's take a look back at the map here. And boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is where, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of these little stars are probably explored. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person to come here. And if I look, well, I got a couple discoveries. Let's take a look here. At least this is the way I interpreted how it works. So you can see here, discovery recorded, discovery, successful discovery. I'm thinking the ones that say failed are ones that I have not discovered solely. Someone else has discovered them. I believe the ones with check marks I have. Okay, well that's good. I got a couple of them here. One thing I like about this is I can do a view object and I can actually see it on Elite Galaxy Online, which is pretty cool. Like one of these up here. Okay, well that's cool. All right, we're gonna scan a little bit in this area, see what we can find. Maybe everyone else thought this place was discovered, so let's just get back into it. Okay, so there's a lot of little dots here. Lots of little dots. Okay, so how do I want to approach this? Okay, now I know on my these are the most economical routes. I wasn't using the fastest routes, I was using economical. Which was pretty much okay, I guess. And if I go up a little bit, go in. Let me map to someplace like right here. How many routes is it going to take me to? One jump. Well, I want to hit everyone in between. How can I do that? I can just go to this one next. Okay, so let me try this here. It'd be hard to do, but I think I can manage it this way. Let's speed up a little bit here. All right. What would have to suck is I'm going to have to do this like every time. Huh, I just make myself my own route. I can do that? I guess so, right? Okay, so I make my own little route. Can I do that? Is that what it's doing? I don't think that's what it's doing. Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. So, where am I? I am right there. Let's not make this any more dizzier than what I'm already getting. And let's what's the closest one here? This guy's pretty close. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a different approach here. Once I get here, I'm just going to use the map on the left. But it would be hard to keep track of where you have been now. Yeah, some of this we can just kind of give it a shot. Because as much as ooh, I'm going to heat up. Let me get rid of that. So that'll give me 4 jumps. Yeah, I guess that's okay. I mean, my idea was not to stay here too long in this little area, but I guess I get the idea, right? think from here we're going to close it up. We'll just make it to the next one. A little bit of ways, and then we're going to call it quits. We're going to sit right there. And have a good day.